The Coin Lady channel would like to welcome you back. The topic of discussion is XRP. For starters, I'll talk about how Ripple's new liquidity hub makes crypto asset management simple for enterprises. Numerous crypto businesses are expanding rapidly, necessitating the use of multiple liquidity venues to meet their expanding demands. Unfortunately, the growing pains of juggling multiple liquidity venues come along with this success. It's safe to assume that these companies can relate to the immortal lyrics. The more money we find, the more issues we see for businesses using cryptocurrency. The operational complexity of managing an ever-widening stable of liquidity venues for potentially price-volatile assets is an opportunity cost of increased business demand and expansion. Since SVB has recently collapsed and no banks are interested in crypto, I think Ripple set up this liquidity venue. I think this was a chance that Ripple couldn't pass up. Ripple is a great place for startups to get their feet wet and grow with the company. In my opinion, this has the potential to develop into something enormous. Digital currency exchange Ripple was brought up. Explaining online banking digital banks that do not offer at least one of the following services to their customers directly will not be included in this list. Banks, payment processors, lenders, investment firms, money management software, and apps for improving financial health are all examples of digital businesses. In my opinion, Ripple recognized a sizable market niche and is now transitioning into a digital bank. In the long run, this will be very significant. Legal waves caused by the SEC informed by J.P. Morgan's thinking. Now, most people in the XRP community are aware that JP Morgan played a significant role in this. According to Prosper, the lawsuit against Ripple Labs company was filed in December 2020 because of conversations between the SEC and JP Morgan. The impetus came from a post on Blue Sky blog about CEO donations and SEC enforcement. This is a fantastic book. Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan Chase both donate to the SEC, but how much do they give? At the time, Prosper elaborated on how the lawsuit would cost thousands of XRP holders billions of dollars. That's why spreading the word about the Hinman papers is crucial. Judges Sarah Netburn and Annalisa Torres, in separate opinions, agreed with Prosper that the public has a strong interest in the SEC communications. To help the public understand how private companies influence the SEC and its staff, the XRP Army member is demanding that the information be released free of charge. As soon as that is released, the SEC corruption will be exposed at last. JP Morgan may feel the effects of this in the long run. The creator of crypto law defends the status of XRP and Ethereum as non-securities. I won't go into detail about everything else, but I will highlight Johnny Deaton. He's currently defending XRP in the wild. He has recently joined the fight for Ethereum. I think he realizes that Gary Gensler is overstepping his bounds and causing daily damage to the cryptocurrency industry. It's encouraging to know that crypto has John Deaton fighting for its interests. Time, 6 June 2022. 1x Ripple executive predicts $100 XRP by 2022. Matt Hamilton has shared this with us. What evidence do you have that the XRP ledger is managed by a central authority? Do you understand how blockchains function? While I don't like to speculate on future prices, I don't see any reason why XRP couldn't one day be worth $100. It's only a matter of when. People would have laughed at you if you predicted $60,000 for Bitcoin in 2009. Even when I make price predictions on this channel, viewers often scoff at my optimism, saying things like, "Come on, XRP is not going above $10 based on market cap." You must consider XRP practical application. The thing is practical. It will serve as a layer of trust between two CBDCs. It wouldn't be enough, not even for $10. It needs to be considerably more expensive. After that, you check out the XRP ledger. Constant growth makes no difference to the price. Even now, I think the price of XRP is artificially low. And that's why I predicted XRP would hit $27 once the case between Ripple and the SEC was resolved. I'm not ruling out the possibility that XRP could reach $8,000 in the future. The XRP decision timeline, as explained by attorney John Dean. Now, in yesterday's video, some commenters speculated that the case wouldn't be resolved until the fall. Now, at first, January was cited as the expected date. Not the case. Even in March, February did not occur. The launch of ISO had led me to believe that everything would soon come to a close, but that was not the case. However, Johnny Deaton claims that this will occur in the coming 3 months. My personal schedule is thus set. Since he has a lot invested in the outcome of this case, I'm going to trust his judgment. Spectacular breaking news. Us as confirmed by counsel, XRP accounts for 75% of the portfolio. Partner at Hogan & Hogan Jeremy Hogan has revealed that nearly 74.3% of his cryptocurrency holdings are in XRP, with the remaining 25.69% split between Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Again, Jeremy Hogan sees every angle of this case, so the fact that he holds so much XRP should encourage you to keep yours. He thinks this is a good thing for Ripple. Pumping time has arrived. Warning, possible scam ahead. So, YouTube, you have been served with formal notice of an ongoing scam that you have knowingly allowed to run on your site. Any victim should be able to sue you for willful negligence. Avoid this link at all costs regardless of where you find it on YouTube. It's time to rally the XRP faithful. Ripple CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, is the man behind the XRP giveaway. There will be no free XRP from Brad. Don't bother to click here. Don't risk losing your crypto or XRP. This has been going on for quite some time and is a very large scam. Since Cramer's remarks, XRP has dropped significantly. After initially showing signs of being bullish after Jim Cramer's prediction that Ripple could win against the SEC, XRP has since done a complete about-face and begun crashing out. And you can always count on the exact opposite of what Jim Cramer predicts. I still can't believe people listen to this guy and then act in ways that are directly counter to what he preaches. I'm not selling my XRP because I don't put much stock in what Cramer has to say. Most people's perspectives simply cannot be altered. That's why the top 1% have all the money and the bottom 99% will never get ahead. Who will keep XRP until it reaches $100 or more? I think it's important to have a strategy and to stick to it. Consider how much XRP you have and what you would be willing to accept if you sold all of it. But I also think it's possible you won't ever need to liquidate any of your XRP. In the future, XRP may be worth $100, and investors will be buying it for the potential passive income it will provide. Eventually, of course. We can't believe the low prices we're paying right now. I keep repeating that because there will come a time when these prices will no longer be available. As soon as possible, start making preparations to leave. XRP makes it possible to send $50 million in under 4 seconds for 30 cents. Consider what others have said about Ripple by reading customer reviews. Their opinions on XRP. Just that fact alone should give you confidence that XRP will eventually cause widespread change. At some point in the future, it will be the most expensive cryptocurrency. Since Bitcoin reached $69K despite having no practical use, I have faith that XRP will follow a similar path. Healthcare, a provider of healthcare solutions on the third platform of the internet, has announced plans to expand into Africa. Ledger, which is developing a healthcare marketplace on the XRP token, recently announced plans to expand into Africa. The company announced in a press release on Thursday that its African subsidiary, XRP Healthcare Africa, would acquire and merge with privately owned healthcare establishments. These kinds of public declarations are common and carry considerable weight. Evidence from the real world shows that XRP is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in North America and Oceania. And I believe many people now are looking for good, solid investments as they move away from banks. In my opinion, a large portion of the fresh capital that is being invested in cryptocurrencies will be funneled into XRP. These days, even XRP detractors acknowledge the cryptocurrency's utility. I, as a decentralized maxi, have no interest in seeing XRP succeed, but I recognize that they have enormous potential. After the development and release of CBDCs, some may not like XRP, but they can't deny that it has value because of the role it will play in this process. That's why, eventually, even XRP most vocal detractors will have to start investing in it if only to avoid missing out on future gains. I predict that in 5 years, neither Ripple nor XRP will be around. And you know, I've been saying all along that Swift will have to work with Ripple in some capacity in the future, or Ripple will have to die. If not, Ripple will constantly gain market share at Swift's expense. Many underestimate Ripple's potential impact. The value of XRP is headed for the stratosphere. The World Economic Forum has recognized XRP as the leading cryptocurrency asset for central banks. Keep in mind that this occurred in September of 2020, when CBDCs were still considered a conspiracy theory, but now, in 2023, CBDCs are all the rage. I still think the World Economic Forum is behind the growing dominance of the US dollar and the increasing globalization of economic activity. I am eagerly anticipating the day when XRP true value is revealed. Most of you are probably just now kicking back with a calculator in hand to project out future XRP prices, and rightly so. When we put our money into this cryptocurrency, we did so with the goal of becoming independently wealthy. And I think we're getting there steadily day by day. That's why I make videos in which I argue that these nations' abandonment of the US dollar will eventually cause XRP price to soar. Nonetheless, I think that's enough talk for this video. I appreciate everyone who has tuned in. In the end, please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.